Boston and Thunder.
We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Sacramento Kings. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analyst.
But it's cool though, man. I'm following this all. It's A-OK. We ain't sweating that shit. We ain't sweating that shit at all. Turn that lens on already. Turn that lens on, man. Let's get this shit rocking.
Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And here's Sabonis outside.
That wasn't slow at all, though.
Misses his first attempt. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantis Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production. Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
And we're simple though, try to beat all types.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
They kick it out to Murray. Inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
I'll tell you, Domantis Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
Pass to Holmgren. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Now the Kings in transition. Murray scanning the floor. And here's Sabonis. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Now here's Monk. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Sabonis outside.
Some bonus points. That's bonus points right there, man.
Got 5 points.
Well, I think Domantis Sabonis, one of his great strengths is taking smart shots. That jumper is pretty.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Shot by Levine, no good. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 5. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Monk. Back to Murray. Here's DeRozan. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Let me guess, Naz wanted you to play with the King.
Nah. This nigga just
there's any question. There are so many rules
switched his
that
team
favor
at the
the
last
offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Doris, no doubt about it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle. He can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
This past offseason, OKC
No need, I ain't say none.
their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021.
Hey, ain't no Nas known for sending me off up in this bitch.
But fit is so important in the NBA.
Nah, Nas, I had played with Pistons last game, so I wore it though.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with
Dude
Ali
claim you got
LaForce.
every code or whatever.
Chet
That's
Holmgren
just
makes
still
up for his
stank
leg
ass.
frame
Hold
with
on.
aggression.
No,
He
no,
says,
man.
you don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit
I am
first.
trying to set you
Otherwise, the
up.
game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical, unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Ali. So it's Sacramento now, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Here's Murray, and the layup is good off the glass. Murray's gotten his second bucket.
Make you use the Kings on here.
He knows where to get his shots.
Dort for three. Pure.
As you group cause usually he don't choose King if you don't ask him rolling on the floor laughing.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now Kings, for they starting to get, I'm starting to like them a little bit.
Sabonis outside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot.
As not really, they don't have no defense.
Sabonis has got 9.
What you love is a big with the ability to score
Now
anywhere.
he been running Kings lately.
Sabonis gets to work down inside.
Without me saying none of.
Well, you love the activity.
Yeah, I've been
out
running
there.
them a little
What
bit lately.
Play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And Levine, here we go. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, the speed at which Levine comes at you is incredible. Love to see him attack like that.
League nice with Kings.
Thunder making a change here. And the second free throw is good. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
He beat the all-time team yesterday.
He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
They can see the ball handling ability of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Moves with precision, creates opportunities in pick and roll action. That's nice.
To the inside. Here's Valanciunas.
Fox was their only good defender.
And it's good for 2. He's got 5.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Levine. Oh, and he
Good
just
shit,
knocked
man.
down the buzzer beater.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you
Good shot.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter.
You gotta start going under them screens though with SGA though.
For
So then you gotta
Oklahoma
start
City.
going under that shit.
The most consistent
I
attack.
That's
had to
young.
switch last second me pick you ain't pick this matchup.
We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Back to Sabonis. Over Williams. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 11.
A dwindling shot clock means you need to have some poise. Sabonis doesn't get rattled. Nicely done.
Here's Williams. His shot that time, not on target. Good D by Murray. Levine feeling it out a bit. Murray up top. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren for 2.
Oh, bro.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And it's DeRozan missing.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
It's Holmgren, high post. Dort for three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Nice job by Lou Dort to make his way to the corner and then make the shot.
Outside Levine. Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Holmgren. DeMar DeRozan grabs a miss.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Levine. Taking them all on.
Oh.
Levine.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding a shot.
To the middle. Here's Dort. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Dort's got 5 points now.
You got this meat lock and you don't have to sweat this one.
On the wing, DeRozan. Yet to see a basket. And DeRozan, the
That is one.
time.
Well, the handles of DeMar DeRozan taking center stage there. How about the ball skills? Taking advantage of those and converting.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten
Well,
tougher.
you want him to have to
Well,
lock
what's
in
the
this
saying?
game,
If
but
you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve. The way he's shooting free throws.
She get bailed out and he shooting button.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Shai
When he
get
might
bailed.
lack in height at the
Shai
four
can
spot,
always
he
get
makes
bailed
up for it with his burst.
Pass to Dort. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. Back to Holmgren. Monk grabs the miss.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards.
Go.
You just have to stay with it here.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
.51 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Of course, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
Sabonis can't hit.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Hartenstein, no good. Kings trail by 3. Shot and game clock separated by 5. They get it again. Murray. Sabonis outside. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, DeMar DeRozan gets off his feet in a hurry. I love it.
Outside, Williams. Jacks up a 3. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Timeout, timeout.
It's a one-point game. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Kings call time here. Kings on D. Pass to Dort. Monk with a steal. Sabonis outside. Outside Murray for the lead. And that one's good. Sabonis for 3. Sabonis has got 18.
Yeah, Domantis Sabonis has such a complete offensive arsenal, and it's all on display.
Chet from range.
He hit it whites
Both
too,
teams
bro.
are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Back to Levine. And he lays it up and in. 7 points in the game.
Not just a jump shooter. Levine is very capable on the interior.
Pass to Williams. Up again. The putback. Holmgren. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Here's Levine. Out to Sabonis. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Sabonis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, the rock-solid mechanics of Domantis Sabonis in the catch and shoot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Dagnall said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Back to Murray. Out to Sabonis. Off target from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot misses. Nice D from Levine. The Kings trailing. DeRozan outside. Outside Levine. Back to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. DeRozan gets inside and scores.
An excellent possession by this basketball team. Set to Mar for an easy opportunity inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Holmgren inside. He's got 12. The kick out to Williams. Second chance shot. And he lays it in. Williams has got 7 points for the quarter.
Man, he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside for Levine. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 25 points in the game.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substituting on the court.
A minute 6 left.
NGL bro just making whatever he want with the Thunder getting bailed out.
Thunder with a lead.
See what I'm saying?
And that's an intentional foul.
Shit don't even quite skill
I'm
to
just
play
not
with
sure
these
what he
niggas,
was
bro.
thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
At least not against the
Timeout
Kings.
call.
It don't go like
Sacramento.
I'm playing good ball, folks. Like we playing good basketball, bro. Team, so we doing our shit, bro.
So both teams changing it up here.
Once again, fans, that was
Yeah, that one layup with J-Dub shouldn't have went in.
Caruso. He's scoreless. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wiggins. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. With the teardrop. Wiggins, no good. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. To the left wing. Murray with it. Back to Valanciunas. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. To the paint. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
This game is weak as hell. Like, that would be another weakest shit that would happen.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
I didn't know what's the weakest shit that would happen.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Like defense, y'all fucking up my offense, my points and shit, folks.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Once again for your 916 Brew Dance team.
12 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No luck on that one. Sabonis with some nice D. Sacramento calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
They know they need to change things up and do it quickly. They cannot allow him to keep running wild.
With 1 on the clock. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. It's the Thunder up by 1. And right after this, man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
Over with.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Levine.
You know, I like that mentality by Levine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Dort outside. The 3 is up. The putback. Rebounded. Domantis Sabonis. Outside Murray. Down low. Here's Sabonis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Sabonis has got 12 points in just the second half.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one.
These niggas gonna say anything,
teams
bro.
will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Pass to Sabonis. And stolen by Holmgren. And Williams punches it home.
Any fucking thing, bro.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And the dunk by Levine.
That elite athleticism of Zach Levine. This guy loves to finish up high.
Inside. Here's Holmgren. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Thunder lead by 2. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Williams. That's tipped. Monk with a steal. On the wing, Levine. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Tried to shoot to the inside. And it's DeRozan missing.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't
I know
play
I
that
gotta
any
do
better.
Here's Williams. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. To the paint. And stolen by Holmgren.
Yeah, I'm just gotta stop doing this.
And here's Caruso outside. They get it again. Williams.
Yeah, I gotta stop doing this shit, bro. That shit.
His instincts are terrific. Williams has a nose for the ball and gets himself into great position.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
Come on, bro.
And stolen by Caruso. And Williams punches it home.
And we see the speed and power.
It's that Thunder shit, bro.
Shows off on that one.
Picked by Sabonis. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Monk. To the middle. Here's Murray. The Kings call timeout.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Outside for Dort. Pass to Caruso. 5 on the clock. Screen by Holmgren. To the wing, right side. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Kings trail by 8. Outside Monk. Now Levine. Now here's Sabonis. He's covered by Holmgren. Back to Sabonis. To stop the drought. And Sabonis slams it in.
No fear, under duress, big-time moment, and Domantis Sabonis delivers.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the block.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
You suck FR.
This guy is big time, unafraid in the moments that matter most. Levine, big time.
Here's Williams. Pass to Dort. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Williams from long range. Rebound by Sacramento.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's Monk. To tie it up. And buries it from deep. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, had a chance to win it right.
I just yelled, let's go out.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
Who the fuck said I suck for real, for real?
Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Here we go.
Block and meek.
And here's Monk.
OT.
Oh, it's stolen by
Stay composed.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's not over.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that
They
situation,
keep high fucking
it's
better
got to be a
transition
transition
tape,
take
bro.
foul.
And they keep on giving this nigga these motherfucking bail out of his steals, bro.
On the wing, Caruso.
It's over at reach.
It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Kings trailing. Outside Murray. Sabonis in the post.
I hate overtime. I always lose in out loudly crying face.
A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Williams with the screen. And here's Caruso outside. And
what the fuck? What the fuck is his hitting at?
Alexander. Caruso's got himself on the board with a three there. Picked by Sabonis. Monk with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. They set a pick. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Over Murray. Williams misses.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Kicks it to DeRozan to take the lead. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Kings lead by one.
And I'm not confident with taking that shot with Buddy is.
You could tell DeMar DeRozan demanded the basketball. He wanted the chance to be the deciding factor.
Back to Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Let's go with a three. Oh, the trifecta!
Let's fucking go, man.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Inside. Yes! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Right side, Levine. Pass to Murray. Takes a three. Caruso grabs the board. There's 21 seconds left in OT. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts it up from 15. Missed it. The Kings call timeout. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle.
Ain't no way 2K let Cuban miss that man.
Feel me, folks. Crazy work, right? Crazy ass work.
Oh, we can't jam it home. Another tie. And we're going to have a second overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Crazy ass work that
as we play into another
bro.
overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to lay down. Holmgren.
This a good game, though.
Good game.
Gilgeous Alexander feeling it out a bit. Pass to Hartenstein. Oh, Sabonis with the steal.
Don't make me miss this shit, 2K.
First personal foul.
The free throw drops for Monk. The Kings leading. On the wing, DeRozan. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Here's DeRozan. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Sabonis with some nice D. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 1. The three from DeRozan. Sinks the tray.
DeRozan, a selective three-point shooter, but boy, nice shot there.
Down low. Here's Holmgren. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That'll belong to Domantis Sabonis. The Thunder making a switch here, and that one misses.
And we talk about the things that made Chet Holmgren an elite prospect. Mental toughness is near the top of the list.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
On the wing, Murray. Back to Monk. Going inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The passing hasn't been a focus for Murray, but being able to participate in ball movement will be key for him.
Here's Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous Alexander. Holmgren's got 20 points.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
To the inside. Sabonis.
Big-time delivery from Domantis Sabonis.
37 for Sabonis. Goddamn, Sabonis.
By 4. Here's Gilgeous Alexander.
That's game.
Good with a layup. Now here's Levine.
That's game. Weak ass nigga, get off the game.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man.
Fucking go, man.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the second OT period.
Let's fucking go.
They've got numbers. Ball's going up the court. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Pack them up, boys. Pack them up.
Relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
That hurt it, though.
Gets the three to fall.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Holmgren.
Hey, boy, GG's, boy. Ain't no GG. You did some weak ass shit at the beginning. Fuck you, nigga. Oh, bro. Pack them up. Pack them. Pack them.
On the court.
Quit. I want you to quit. Oh, bro, I want you to quit. I want you to quit this game, bro. I don't want none of that other shit, bro. I want you to quit. That's what I want, bro. I want to quit. I want to quit.
If they carry out their game plan, they should
I want to quit. Oh, bro, I want to quit.
Real spooky in Meek America, Meek 20.
Shit get real spooky in Meek America. You know this shit. United States of Meek America, man. Let's do it. You know that. It get real spooky. Bro, I can't hear you, bro. Your mic shitty, bro. I can't hear you. This shit get real. You weak as hell, nigga. And you did that weak shit at the beginning. You ain't let me match up with you. Nah, you was getting bailed out with them weak ass layups and steals. You was getting bailed out.
Substituting on the court.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Only 2 seconds left in the second overtime period.
Yeah, you was winning by like 8 with like a minute and 30 seconds left, bro. I don't want to hear no excuses,
it's
man.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
And here's Sabonis outside. No good.
Eat that, nigga. I own your weekend.
Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone.
Let's do it, man. That's what I'm talking about. 37 plus a bonus, man. 16 and 14 for Levine. That's what I'm talking about, man. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's a video right there.